Okay, I don't know if you remember this thing. Maybe you have seen it in the news. I don't know how to talk about this, and I don't know how to, well, break the news for you, but Colorado District Attorney's Office has officially dropped all charges against Solomon Galligan, this individual, the registered sex offender arrested for attempting to kidnap an 11-year-old boy, 11-year-old boy, during recess from an elementary school. Galligan is now being treated at the Colorado Mental Health Hospital for mental health issues, but likely to eventually be released. His defense said, when receiving the proper treatment, Galligan is a kind person who likes music, cookies, burritos, and animals. I don't understand what this is a problem. This is a problem with so many cities and states in the United States. Suicidal empathy is a word. As in, oh, we need to give them a chance and maybe he can be part of society. I'm going to just mention that there's such a thing called physiognomy, in which, yes, it can be unfair that, oh, Jesus, you begin to talking about physiognomy, that judging a person, judging a book by its cover and judging a person by their faces. And you tell me, I want to really ask you honestly, if you think that given the circumstances and just by appearance, you think that this can be a functional member of society, just from that. And let's be fair. Let's say that we don't know him. Let's say that, oh, we are being, some kind of unfair because we are judging a book by its cover. But the guy is a registered sex offender. The guy tried to kidnap an 11-year-old boy. Luckily, he failed because who knows what could have happened to that boy if he had succeeded in that kidnapping. And now the Colorado District Attorney's Office is saying, "Oh no, big deal. He can actually be a functional member of society after he gets out. After, let's say, we put him on the street again, and you ask, what is wrong with your country in so many instances, and you're going to tell me." I know that so many of you are going to tell me, Jesus, but it is not all of us. Yeah, it's not all of you, of course. I know. But it's at least, let's say, 50% of the population. Because sadly, we can say that if 50% gross, give or take, 50%, 48% of the population voted for Kamala Harris, then you can imagine that roughly 48% of the population agrees with stuff like this. Because you know that Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, all of them stood for this. All that they want is the destruction of society. And how do you destruct society? You make people invite. And how do you invite? You put this kind of criminals that are absolutely, there's no way that they can be redeemed. You put them out there. That's simple. We don't know if it's going to be released, but it is Colorado. It has been woke as F, and I don't have much hopes. I don't have high hopes for cases like this. And if this happens, I don't know. It's sad, right? It's sad. It's sad because there are so many people adamantly defending this kind of stuff that it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Just 1 month ago, Colorado's district attorney's office will drop charges. Charges dropped against Solomon Galligan, the registered sex offender arrested for attempting to kidnap an 11-year-old boy. Following the arrest, Galligan was found to be incompetent after he underwent a competency evaluation, resulting in the district attorney's plan to drop charges. I want to understand. I need to share with you this planet of memes. A planet of memes meme here. Very good. Explain me like I'm 5. How are you going to heal society like this? How are you going to make a functional society if you keep putting dysfunctional people out there? Why is that infatuation with Somalia? I don't understand it either. I really don't understand. You can call me whatever you want. I've been called so many things. I really don't care. Go ahead. But this is insanity. This is insanity. I just hope that he stays on that mental health facility for a long time, for as long as possible, for the safety of all 11 years old in Colorado. But I am not holding my breath. I still would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Power Pundit. Much love and bliss.